You guys, I'm making a quick video to clarify something for you because I've gotten several questions about this today. So when you look at Newsela, you have an article of the week. I put this on the Matrix on Monday and it has been on Google Classroom since Monday, okay? So the article of the week that you're supposed to be working on, and it is due tomorrow, Thursday, is this one. California Governor Newsom orders 2035 phase out of gas-powered vehicles, calls for fracking ban. So you should have, by now, read and annotated this entire article, okay? If you have not read and annotated this article, then you cannot do today's RACES writing planning. So today's assignment was to take this RACES writing sheet. Let me go back here. So you're supposed to take this RACES writing sheet, okay? And you're supposed to plan your written response that goes with this article of the week, okay? So when you look at this and you go to your activities, you'll see there's a prompt here. It says write. So your prompt is, what is the main idea of this text? Cite 3 details from the article that support your answer and elaborate on them using the RACES strategy. So you should not have written anything here unless you have already done today's assignment with the planning sheet. If you have already written something here, you need to stop, back your butt up, and you need to go back to this planning sheet and you need to plan, okay? So you're going to restate the prompt and answer the question. You can even combine these two things into one sentence if you want, okay? I'm going to give a freebie to those of you who actually watch this video. Your first sentence, if you combine restate and answer the question, can be, the main idea of this article is that Governor Newsom wants to get rid of gas-powered vehicles in California by 2035, period. That is the main idea of your article, and you have both just restated the prompt and answered the question. Boom. Okay, so that's your Easter egg. That's your gift for watching this video today, all right? So then what you do is you go in here and find 3 pieces of evidence from the article of the week that support your answer. So when you read through this article, and if you haven't read it, you cannot do today's homework because you have no idea what the article is about, okay? So you go through here and read it, and then you take 3 pieces of evidence that support that main idea. And you plug those in here, evidence, evidence, evidence. And then for each piece of evidence, you're going to write a sentence that supports your answer, that elaborates and explains, okay? After you've found that evidence, you're going to go down here to the bottom and you're going to do your mic drop. This is why it's so important to everybody in the real world. Last sentence of your paragraph, okay? So that means that when you do go ahead and answer this question, okay, so this article of the week is due Thursday because article of the week is always due on Thursday. So that means tomorrow when you go in and you finish your article of the week and you do the writing prompt, you're going to go back to this planning sheet and have everything already planned for you. Now you just have to rewrite it in a paragraph format. And if you can't remember how to take these steps and put them into a paragraph format, then what you need to do is you need to go back to yesterday's assignment and you need to open up this YouTube video and you need to watch it because my YouTube analytics are telling me that most of you still haven't watched it. And some of you have opened it and watched it for 2 minutes and then closed it. And that is why you are confused. Your other option is to look here and see that I have actually shown you step by step how to do this strategy, and I have actually put everything together in a nicely, neatly written paragraph format. So you take this and you make it look like this. So this is why, you guys, I'm getting a ton of questions today, and some of it may be my fault that I was not clear enough, okay? But I think that for a lot of you, I see in my grades and in Google Classroom that you have not done the work from earlier this week, and that is why you have no idea what I am asking you to do, okay? So I take part of the responsibility that perhaps I was not as clear as I could have been, okay? But I am clarifying that now. If you have not done Monday's assignment, or rather yesterday's assignment, okay, and I know a lot of you didn't because I even put a picture here of Obama dropping a mic, and half of you still got that question wrong on the quiz. So I know you didn't look, okay? If you sense the frustration in my voice, it is because I am exasperated. You have no idea how badly I want to teach you, okay? This is the best I can do in a COVID world. So you need to meet me halfway. One more time to summarize. Today, you are planning your written response for this week's Article of the Week, which you should have already started. You need to make sure that you have read and annotated it before you try to answer the writing response, which is, what is the main idea of this text? Then, using today's assignment, the planning sheet, you plan your response. When you are finished planning your response, you go back here, you go into the writing, and you write it out in paragraph format. Then and only then should you be in Google Classroom clicking the link that says that you are done with this assignment. I have already returned several of them back to several people who said they were finished. They are not. They did not do the writing prompt properly. Okay? So, watch this video, do the things. I love you and I just want to teach you. But I cannot teach you if you don't do the things I'm asking you to do. Okay? If you have any other questions, please feel free to contact me. But you guys, I had a Google Meet last night and I just closed another Google Meet. I had people asking me questions all morning and only one or two of them signed into the Google Meet. You have to sign into Google Meet if you need help. 12:30 on Wednesdays, 6 o'clock on Tuesdays. Let me know if you need anything. Good luck and thank you for your time.